fire, water, earth, and air. Welcome to Jamerican Scorpio Tarot. You guys want to know, how does a Scorpio man treats you? How do you know they like you, right? So this is specifically for those who want to date a Scorpio guy or have a Scorpio guy approaching you. Empresses and Queen, you want to know how to know if they like you, right? And how to know if they like you is how they treat you, because Scorpio men are unique with how they treat the women that they like. And it's a big difference between how they treat a woman they're just using, or a temporary pass-through, or they have no intention of moving into a committed relationship, but they will of course string them along in the meantime until they find who they're looking for. So I'm going to tell you how to know when a Scorpio man likes you. So this is for the collective, so everyone's involved. Once you're interested at all in Scorpio men, let's pull your, oh my gosh, this is so, oh God, it's gonna be a rough ride. Oh my gosh, this just means they will be in it to din it and then ditch it. So okay, Scorpio men are special men. They're known for their passion in love, their passion in doing what they want to do, and just a special passion for life on a whole. And in their everyday work, life, love, intimate, it's just, they just go about it with an extra goomph, an extra oomph, that energy, that lust for life, that passion. But when it comes to a relationship, how you'll know if they like you is the way they treat you. It's key, and you have to look for the signs. So here are the signs to knowing if they like you. When things are starting up with you guys, they are never in the beginning looking for something solid or secure. Just so you know, they are always gonna test you and test your boundaries a little bit. They want to see through and through if they can move past just the turbulence with offer. All right, so everyone knows in the beginning of a relationship, the butterfly comes out, the lusting, the lovey-dovey things, that special feeling. They know that quickly they'll move past that, and it either turn into disaster or something great. So with the Tower here, look out for that, because this is how you'll know when you move past the first stage of butterfly and lovey-doveys. And I'm going to let you know. I'm going to let you know. Angel Excel, how the Scorpio men, the sign Scorpio men give that they like someone. There you go. What are the signs Scorpio men give that they like someone? What are the signs Scorpio men give that they like someone? There you go. One last one. Ah, there you go. Oh gosh, I tell you, man. The cautionary tale is coming up. I'm Scorpio, so I can just tell you what the cards say truthfully and honestly. I don't care who it is and who it's directed towards. Even if it's me, I take it as it comes. So okay, so first of all, you have the Two of Cups. So if they like you, they start offering you little gifts and little things that they normally wouldn't offer someone that they don't like. When they don't like someone, they really are not going to offer them anything substantial. So when they start giving you gifts, trust me, Scorpio men, they are very keen about their money and who they spend it on. So if it's not just lunch or a date or quick movies or whatever, or something cheap, if they're starting to spend any quality gifts on you, giving you quality gifts, that means they like you. That's a sign that they like you, and like you enough to move past the turbulence, right? So this is now after the butterfly stages is done to know if they really like you. If you just want a quick hook up with a Scorpio, yeah, In the beginning, of course, they like everyone. They're coming towards you. They have a mission. And both of you are just going in with blind without any commitments or so on. But if it is that you want to know if they like you to move forward with you, they will start buying you special gifts, and they are more costly than just taking you to McDonald's, right? Okay. Now we don't do McDonald's anyway, do we, ladies, empresses, queens? Okay. Not unless we're doing it just for ourselves, not somebody that, no, not somebody dating you and taking you to McDonald's. Then you have the King of Wands. So you will know if they like you if they start to express passionate love words to it, like lovey-dovey words. They're kind of reserved. They'll just be offish. They won't tell you anything really deep and lovey-dovey, and because they're just manly men, right? They won't do anything on the emotional side unless they're really into you like that. So when they start having intimate moments with you, it's no slam bam, thank you ma'am. They start expressing deeper passion and deeper intimacy and showing deeper emotion in there. They want to lie down with you after, spend some time with you afterwards, just be in your presence, not, oh, I gotta go to work, or oh, or whatever other excuse is, to just get out your presence right after, right? They want to spend some time with you and start expressing lovey-dovey after lovey-dovey type of emotions with you, right? Then you have the Emperor. Emperor, my favorite card, man, when it comes to love. Oh my gosh. If a Scorpio man like you and like you like that, this is the Scorpio energy right there. When the men are responsible, they've reached their self-actualized self, they're mature, they come into themselves, they reach a point in their life where they're ready to choose the one, and they have their eyes on you. The treatment you're going to get is all of the kings in one. The King of Wands, the King of Swords, the King of Cups, and the darn King of Pentacles. Everything in one, they encompass it, and they're willing to give it to you. Scorpio men, as I said, they're very scarce, sparing with their funds. So if they start spending on you, and that's one of the key things, anywhere their money go, man, just look out. Because if they start spending that money on you, if you see them stinging and being picky about how much and when and how frequently, they're not into you. They don't like you, because they go all out. When they like you, they will go all out. So here, they're spending special time with you. They're ending up with you for longer periods instead of making an excuse for an exit. So they're starting to get emotional with you and expressing deeper passion. They're willing to spend their time with you, and they are not afraid to let you know, express it with. So they're not going to cut around the bushes. If they're cutting around the bushes, they're not into your man. And then you have the Ace of Swords. A Scorpio man hate liars and lies and deceit. So they will cut through they will see through you. Like, you ever heard of the Scorpio stare? That's how a Scorpio man will look into you and look deep in your soul. It's like they're reading you through your eyes, in your brain, and seeing what's going on with you in there. They are very intuitive, intellectual. They're very knowledgeable and very experienced, at least at this point, right? So they will want someone who can be truthful, who they can trust. And if they see that in you, and so be careful of that. Now, Temperance. Scorpio men are not patient men. So if they do have temperance, that's how you know they're gonna they deeply like you. If they're patient with you, if they're understanding, if they're communicating with you, if they're concerned about you, because they could care less if they don't. You could cry them a river and they're like, yeah, I gotta go to work, I'm late. So if they start being patient with every little thing, everything you do or say, they pay attention to it, they are in tune to you, they are attentive, they are into you, they like you, definitely, because they don't have the patience for it, they don't have the stamina for it, they are swift to cut you off, like they don't even allow you to complete your sentence before they butt in, and like they're rude and abrupt sometimes, like that sharp tongue. But when they do like you and they're into you like that, mm-mm-mm. You're like, oh my gosh, they'll sit and listen to you all night just to hear your voice, just to be around you, just to smell you, just to be in your presence, right? And they'll ask you a lot of questions, and they'll test you a lot too. They throw in a little test here and there, like test to see where you're at, test to see where you're going, test to see how you're thinking, test to see how long you take to respond to them, or how you behave, or if you're playing a game. They'll test you a lot of little ways that if they like you, they're gonna test the hell out of you, man. Then you have the three of dawn swords. They're heartbreakers, man. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. They will disappoint you. They're heartbreakers. They'll do like any other, you know, relationship that don't last. They'll cheat or lie or just break your heart or do things that you're disappointed about. It happens. But if they like you, man, it's less likely. This comes up as to just reveal the part of them to know that if they like you or not. If this comes up, they're breaking you down hard. They couldn't care less how you feel. You're crying and they like cry me a river. You're hurt about something. You lost someone. You lost your pet or a family member and so on. They don't have time for it. They will not attend the funeral with you. They'll not take special care of your emotions and your thought. So if they're taking care of that, and being concerned and showing up for you and be there, they'll be so protective of you. If you cry, it hurts them. They'll want to protect you. They want to help you. They want to be your knight in shining armor, rescue you, be your prince, whatever the case is. So that's how you know if they like you. If they pay special attention to everything you do, they start finding out your likes and your dislikes and able to say those to you. They'll take you to your favorite restaurants. They'll take you to your favorite high-end spots that they'll do an extra job just to save up to do that for you. Buy your expensive gifts. They will take you on real dates, not just Netflix and chill or let's run down to McDonald's. They'll take you on real actual dates. They'll show you. So a Scorpio man is a I will show you type of man. It's in their actions. It's in their treatment. 100. You don't have to second guess whether they like you or not. It is blatant in their actions and how they're treated. It's not like some of the signs that it's just an underlying subliminal, you can't figure it out, mixed messages. If they don't like you, there's no pretense about it. And if they do, there's no pretense about it. But then if they like you where they want you to be that special person, they want to lock you down, then you get that Scorpio man that you're hearing about, the one that just blow your mind, blow your world, blow you emotionally, mentally, spiritually, bedroominally, everything, right? Intimacy. So there you go. If you want to know if a Scorpio guy likes you, that's it there. They'll send you love messages, they'll check in on you, they'll become a little bit obsessed, like a little bit possessive. So you have the good traits and the bad, but that's the sign they show when they like you. They can't even help themselves. They can't even help it. They didn't even know you're doing it. So that's why if you know it and what to look out for, it's not a surprise. Because they just operate on us like it's just auto. It's just auto default for them and how they operate. So good luck with that. Good luck with the Scorpio man if you want one. But turbulence can come, heartbreak can come. It's just a reality of anything. But if they want to build with you and if you're the one, if they don't like you, try not to stick around them. They hate when people stick to them like a diaper and butts because they get very offish. So make sure if you're trying to secure one, give them the space, give them the time, let them pursue you. They Scorpio men are the pursuers. That's another hint for you. They'll pursue the hell out of you if they're interested. If they stay off and they ghost you and shit, forget it. Don't even go after that. They don't know. They'll just take you for a ride, use you anyway because it's there and the offer is there and it's open and the opportunity is there. But if they like it, they pursue the hell out of you. Right? They blow up your phone, they text it, they make sure you're okay. They say good night, they call you back and say, oh, you sure you closed the door? You sure it's locked? You're okay, you got in okay? You're in the car, you reach where you're going safe and so on. If they don't like you or they're not into you, they could care less if you have a blown out tire on the road. They're not showing up to help you fix. They're like, call AAA. What about your insurance? You don't have a road safety, you don't have right? So be sure to know in their actions what they do, it's going to speak louder than any words they can possibly tell you, right? And that's what you go by, the Scorpio man's action. So good luck. And your girl wants you to subscribe, please. I'm not going to disappoint you guys. I have lots of originals, lots of videos I upload every single day, every day. You won't miss a beat, right? And your girl love and appreciate you, and your girl respect and admire you. Enough respect, empresses and queens. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for being a part of the family. And for those of you who haven't yet, give your girl a chance, subscribe. You'll get to see that, okay, I made the right decision, right? Be like the fool. Take a chance with me, okay? Take a chance with me. Have a little faith in me. And I appreciate all of you watching, spending your time here, and all the very best. If you want me to read for a sign for you to say how it is dating that guy, how you know if they like you, let me know in the comments and I'll do a read for you on that guy. That sign, right? How you know if they like you. So I don't mind doing that. So much appreciated, much love and respect. Subscribe. Whoop, whoop. Subscribe. Whoop, whoop. Subscribe. Whoop, whoop. Subscribe.